Hello there, commanders, and welcome to another episode of Chinese Faction Preview. We are on cavalry again, on Dong Zhuo, and checking out how he plays with cavalry, as opposed to Cao Cao, Sun Ren, and Lu Bu that we've covered so far in cavalry. I think those are all commanders that we've covered. I mean, Guan Yu doesn't make sense, Zhuge Liang doesn't make sense, and Liu Bei we haven't covered. And I don't know if he makes sense. Does he? Depending on whether or not his abilities are available. Check that, but whatever. So the point of this video, the point of this video is Dong Zhuo plus cavalry and how he plays, and let the worries of what's next leave it to me. Yeah, the charge is on 4. Gotta remember that. Okay. Well, let's see. Charge on 4. Bam. Let's use Reign of Terror. Quite a powerful ability, if I may say so myself. Charge the other cavalry from the other angle. Make this cavalry tankier, no problem. Another Reign of Terror, because why not? Keep that units with lowered morale. Deal damage with the knockbacks. Speaking of knockbacks, bam, bam. I guess one weakness to this is that it doesn't scale with melee weapon damage, I guess. I don't know, maybe it does. Something that we would need to test. And here that 20 morale debuff that you have. Really strong. So this thing doesn't want to route. Oh, misclick. There we go. But Reign of Terror? Routes. Okay. No Reign of Terror is available. It's quite sad. But we should still be able to route these units. Cannot flank them from the left. Oh, determination. Okay. I'll see you later. The archers are okay. Let's fight some recharges here. Reign of Terror almost off cooldown. Okay, charge dogs in here. That is a reflank. Add Reign of Terror to that. Add in another charge. He's not unbreakable, he's just unflankable. Hello? Well, anyway, I want to be a little bit tankier. Seems like we've routed a unit here. Still not off cooldown, but okay. Also, after you engage, you can just use the Blade Breaker for additional tankiness for disengaging. So we're gonna test it later. For now, I just want to have fun with Reign of Terror, because that Reign of Terror ability, damn, so powerful. Okay, flank here. Flank here. Right flank? That's a reflank. That's a left flank. How is left here and right here? Where's the rear in the middle? Okay, now he's facing this direction, so I guess rear is there, but it just wiggles around. Oh, determination. Unbreakable, stuck on 2 morale. My Reign of Terror isn't going to help much. Oh, he's routed anyway, we just to keep him until his determination goes off. Goodbye, Crisis. That's a very strong build. Yeah, we see some archers shooting down from here. And as a cavalry player, we cannot allow any dirty archers. It's not your meta. Go away. There we go. Maybe I have to use Reign of Terror for that. Let's maybe go and heal. Let's grab C and then heal from C. That's a good idea. Oh, we're losing on the right flank. We're gonna need to go and help in there. That's a very good engagement for Crisis. Uses determination already. Okay. Let's charge him. Flank him. We cannot really flank him from left or right. Oh, we did manage to flank him from right. And that was surprising. So I don't need to use my Reign of Terror. I was like, well, if you cannot flank somebody from left or right, and you can only from the rear, and then you don't have enough morale flanking damage in your unit, the Reign of Terror is there for you to help. Okay, we've got a heal and help over there. So what do we want to test? Oh, disengaging with Blade Breaker, or just charge in, use Blade Breaker. That slows you down. Or you can disengage with Reign of Terror as well. Like, you already have so many disengage tools. Mount Kick is a disengage tool, obviously. Reign of Terror is a disengage tool. Blade Breaker is kind of a disengage tool. Be mindful that it does slow you down by 40%, right? So maybe not really, but maybe if you want to stay in a pronged melee to apply those flanks and rowdy units, you can just avoid taking damage if you use Blade Breaker. Reign of Terror for shits and giggles?
You are nothing. Melee cavalry.
Bam,
No
wrecked.
Has dribble, slayed up.
The enemy base is under attack. Our unit is under attack.
Break them.
An enemy player has been
That has a very inaccurate charge. Gotta love the unit direction memes.
Attack. Destroy.
Well, so here's a small lesson for you, D viewers. Don't right click.
Quickly.
I mean, don't right click the unit. Click the ground.
Take them.
Then your charges will be accurate, because if you right click the unit, it's just one big meme. And it's very random in which direction your unit is going to charge. Or go.
Melee cavalry.
And it takes them a while
Melee cavalry.
before they finally sit on course. It depends though, if you do like 180, they do it well. If you, I cancelled too early.
Attack. This name is no more. Slay them.
I silence myself with Mount Kick. What to do is Blade Breaker. Can you cancel enemy incoming charges with knockback from Reign of Terror? That'd be so cool. Come on, charge me, George. Charge me, you bitch. The Reign of Terror.
You cannot stop me. Slay them.
Well, I did stop George. Yeah. Reign of Terror stops incoming charges.
Take them.
How powerful is that ability? I was like, in theory, it should work, right? It should, and it did. It did knock him out of his charge. Just like Crippling Shot. Wanna charge me? Wanna charge me? No? Okay.
Slay them.
Because if it did, I would have interrupted your charge.
Attack.
So many ranged units, but also A to cap.
Melee cavalry. Charge.
Well, just charge in the middle of it, in the fucking thick of it. And then Reign of Terror. That wasn't as impressive. We have like a second phase.
Kill. You will fight, death or die. Attack. Destroy.
Our capture point is contested.
The charge damage is pretty decent as well.
Double time. Your blades will
Being
shatter.
shot, no problem. Give yourself a 30% barrier. And being shot by javelins is still quite a problem because it's AP damage.
Quickly.
And I don't know if you were getting any more damage
Has dribble.
from
Done. Kill.
Secure the capture point.
from slingers. Yeah, people are saying that, you know, javelins don't benefit from the chevrons that much because it doesn't really buff the penetration damage, which they mostly rely on. But then again, if it's the enemy
Double time.
that has advantage in chevrons, they also don't care about that advantage in chevrons. While archers and slingers absolutely do care. It works both ways, really.
Melee cavalry.
Oh,
Kill.
shit, I don't have charge. Oh wait, I had wrong unit selected!
Apace.
I was like, how does that unit not have charge?
Our capture point is contested.
Whatever. Reign of Terror, goddamn, such a... Fuck you and your anvil.
An allied player has been eliminated.
Fight for me.
But being able to just pop such a damage barrier is also very strong. Just why not throw a little flame in the middle of it?
Destroy. Break them.
So let's say I charge in here now, I mean I do, and then this unit comes in and charges me from behind, or wants to. Right, so I hold on to my reign of terror, and then as it charges me in my ass, oh, it's coming, it's coming. Come at me, charge me, charge me.
A new capture point has become available.
Well, he didn't charge, to be fair.
We have secured
There we go,
the
this is the
capture
healing.
point.
But goddamn, Reign of Terror. And it works obviously when you're infantry as well, like whoever wants to charge you. And also,
We are halfway
if you're to play swords, I haven't covered him on swords yet, right? I covered him on glaives? Did I? I did cover him on glaives, yeah. On swords, that will be tomorrow. I'll cover Dong Zhuo on swords tomorrow. So anyway, on swords, the assault charge, just like the harass charge, doesn't silence you. So you can charge the enemy and disable his charge with Reign of Terror as you're charging.
The enemy base is under attack.
Such a broken ability on so many ways. Oh. And it took me what, like how many games with Dong Zhuo to figure it out? 3? Yep. I just came up with that idea. I haven't really thought about it, right, because I have so many other things to do. So I only think about those things while I'm in the actual game.
Melee cavalry.
And yeah.
Double time.
A new capture point has become available.
That ability is bonkers. It is absolute bonkers. Charge through the dogs, straight into cavalry, archers.
Fight brave.
Standard combo.
For China. Kill.
Oof, that hurt.
Blades will
I
shatter.
have Blade Breaker. That still hurts. All the javelins. Fuck off.
I shall rule over you.
Also routes any wavering units. Oh,
Slay them.
no. Oh, it's aura. Okay, so I need to stick with that unit in order for that to work.
Kill.
I see.
Apace.
Our unit is under attack.
Melee cavalry. Quick. March. Melee cavalry. Attack. Charge.
So if you're playing Chinese cavalry
Break them.
on Dong Zhuo, and you're, let's say, facing Alexander,
Melee cavalry.
which is an impetus, wedge and everything,
Almost achieved victory.
you don't care. You still win the charge. I mean, you just don't charge, and as he charges you, you just Reign of Terror him out of his charge. Yeah, I think Dong Zhuo might be a little bit too strong. I mean, I had my suspicions before, but if I built to cancel charges, that's a big oof. That's literally AoE crippling shot. That's what it is. I mean, they're okay with crippling shot being in the game, so. And Raise absolute shit ability, right? But who cares? Who cares? God damn. Well, I'm kind of speechless about how strong Dong Zhuo is. I mean, as I said, I had my suspicions of him being extremely strong from the very first video when I covered him in a preview on the Lost Legion. But every single battle I go with him is like, yep, he just disengages phalanxes, he cancels charges. I mean, he wrecks its morale debuff. Damn. Damn indeed. Okay, well, that's it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below whether or not you agree with me that Dong Zhuo is by far the strongest Chinese commander and possibly the strongest commander in the game as it is right now. And, well, while you're there, friendly fire that subscribe button, help us bring the war arena back to the West. Stay tuned, stay informed of any future videos in the series and any other series. And until then, I'll see you on Arena's Battlefields, Commanders.